Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Aquaria. I'm Nai.
I'm Mako. With any luck, we can finally finish this.
It's a possibility. Okay, so here we are. So as you guys may remember, we are about to face the final boss, and so a couple things must be done. Let's see. So we definitely want to be wearing the jellyfish costume. Let's let that happen. Come on. There we go. We want to have the jellyfish costume. Our creature should be the blaster pet. And I'm going to want to be in energy form. Okay. So remember, there's a lot we have to do. We have basically, I think it's 5 boss fights consecutively that we have to beat. Starting...
Well, technically 5 phases of the same boss, but the same idea.
I mean, I think I'm correct, but, you know. This is the thing I haven't done yet.
Ah, yes, you can skip these.
Oh, wrong button. Transform, thank you. Let's see, what's his weak point? Face, that's right. Let's go ahead and just...
Wait, were you stuck in regular Naija outfit when you transformed there?
I don't know, actually. Well, that's right, I forgot. He does give me... Or I do have leave for this fight, don't I?
Yeah.
One more should do it. There we go. And that did not work. He's not dead yet.
Did damage to him, but...
And he's doing some pretty minor damage to me. If I can avoid it, I want to avoid using items for as long as possible.
Save him for the last bit
Yep.
if you can. Or at least for the later bits.
Okay, and kill everybody. Still not dead, unfortunately. Let's see, can I hit him from up here? I can. So some of these shots he fires at you are actually tracked on you, some of them are not. Okay.
There we go.
Form 1's gone, and now we have Form 2 we have to deal with. This is where we lose Lee. And this is the one where he does that weird hopping motion. Oddly enough, that didn't hurt me. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's kind of weird. Maybe you...
Ow. Okay, that was very odd, the things that we were noticing about this. Okay, that time it did hurt me, yeah.
You're not recovering the way I thought you would.
I might have to... Oh, he actually killed me.
Oh, for the love
I didn't actually have a chance to respond because I got hit twice. Once on one side of him, once on the other side of him.
Right. Well, it gives us a chance to double check something.
Okay, let's change over again.
See, I'm not sure that that's carrying over when you start the fight, because it looks like you get forcibly swapped back.
Well, this is normal Naija in that outfit, I think. Unless it took it off when I did that. Okay, never mind. It must have taken it off when I did it the first time. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, weird. That's what I thought. It didn't look like it was working right. Okay, well, we've learned something.
Yep. Let's go try this again. Form 1's easy to fight. Form 2 is just... It's dodging those attacks, which are a little bit obnoxious to dodge.
Straight above him, you might be fine, I feel.
Well, the problem is he rises as if you stay above him, and he sinks if you get below him.
Well, no, I meant for the laser.
There we go.
If you get behind him, he switches location, which makes he switches direction, which makes it a lot harder to aim.
Why are you not dead? Stop shooting Nautilus at me.
To be fair, an outlier like the least annoying thing that could be shooting at you.
Actually, the that red like needle attack, that's the least annoying attack. This one, that's the least annoying attack he has, because it rarely hits. Look, he's firing this entire thing. I got hit once the entire time, and there's almost no damage involved.
I'm not sure the healing factor of jellyfish will kick in unless your health is already in the red.
There is no healing factor at all. Unless you're, I think you have to be in, close. You have to be in close to death state.
That's
like,
what I said. Unless you're in the red.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the healing factor of generic jellyfish. Okay, I did something the first time he lased me that prevented the damage. I don't know exactly what it was. I think I dashed through it.
Yeah.
And the timing on that is not exactly pleasant. That works, though. Let's go underneath him. Okay, I'm getting hit by something? I am! What am I getting hit by?
Maybe you can't absorb
I'm poisoned from something.
Oh, right, yeah, his attack's poison.
That one does, specifically, yeah.
I want to heal.
Yeah, jellyfish isn't kicking in.
Yeah.
We need, heal plus poison heal. Do I have that?
You have at least one leeching poultice, don't you?
No. What do I need to cook that?
It's too early for, I was gonna say, it's too early for the loaf of life.
Way too early for the loaf of life. Leeching poultice. Healing poultice plus glowing egg. Which is leaf poultice plus jelly oil. It's 2 plant leaves. Do I have 2 plant leaves? No.
Of course. Oh god, you're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Yeah. Oh, I have a leaf poultice. Okay. No. That one? That one. And then that was glowing egg. Plus that thing I just made. There we go. Where is... There we go. We'll do that. Stop with this nonsense. I know he's got some attack he's doing right now. I don't know which one it is. I'm trying to avoid using my special foods until,
Oh.
Yep, dodged it.
So he's got a laser. Okay, huh.
So if I dash through it, it's a dodge.
Well, no, you did get clipped by it.
Didn't seem to do much damage.
Your health was above half before, and then you got... You didn't take the full brunt of it, but you definitely got clipped by it.
Well, I'll take getting clipped over taking full damage.
When he's doing laser face...
Oh, crap. Well,
really
that hit.
ideal. So when he does doing laser face, you ideally want to be like directly above or below him.
Yeah. Oh, that hurt. And that's instant death. Okay.
No, you were down to like 20% health.
I know, but I didn't have a chance to respond to it. Like, going from 20% health to 0 like that. Okay, I think I'm not going to try using that outfit. I'm going to try using the crab outfit. So that increases my armor. One button. There we go.
I bet you I know why you took the jellyfish armor off before. Because you were already wearing it, and you were just in plant form, so...
So you couldn't see it. Oh, and it kicks me out of that, too. That's annoying. This is irritating.
You're having a lot more trouble with this guy than you were the first time.
Well, last time I used foods to up my damage and such, and I'm trying to avoid doing that until later and more difficult sections of the boss fight. Like, phase 1 is easy, just because we know how to deal with this, but we lose this tool in phase 2. So as you can see, he doesn't really do that much damage with that particular attack. It's just there.
That's only phase 1, really.
Yeah. Now, phase 1's already done, which... that doesn't take too long.
Well, there's a health up there for you.
Yep. If I can get to it. He doesn't seem to do much direct contact damage, if anything.
Well, that's better than nothing.
Yeah. So it's better to direct contact with him than anything. If it's just in direct contact with him, of course, and... okay, that didn't hit me, that didn't hit me, that didn't hit me, that hit me,
They're
okay.
not, I was gonna say, they're not directly aiming for you. Not quite.
They are. The thing is, they're leading me, is the thing.
Yeah.
So if you can dodge the lead, but that's not always easy, because he fires so many of them. Fires another one. So ideally, I want to be close to the wall when he does that, because they'll hit the wall. What did he just do? I don't know what move he just used.
The screen just shook for a moment.
Okay, so we're just going to let those impact the wall here. Oh, damn it, that hit. Healing.
It impacted, just not what you wanted it to.
Okay, you know what? We're going to do this again. Because I don't recall, but I don't think either of the other two forms use a lot in the way of poison damage.
No. The next one was a time it and then shoot him in the face, and then it was a Simon Says.
Yeah. And the Simon Says was just timing. Go ahead
It's
and,
just timing could really sum up a huge portion of this game.
That's true. Oh, damn it, I took that. Hopefully my regen will counter the poison damage there.
You're mostly breaking. Mostly.
Yeah. Now, the other thing is the regen's done now.
I kind of wish that you had a little buff icon or something that would tell you when, as stuff wears off, wears in.
I wish we had a freaking health bar on him. Because I have no idea what his health's at. I have no idea how well I'm doing.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Yes, it is. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm alive. I'm alive. We'll do regen times 1 plus... I don't want to use that. Don't want to use that. What was the buttered sea loaf? What was that? Seal plus any oil. And that's heal plus 1. Might as well do a little bit of that just to get that out of the way.
It's relatively cheap and it's not like you can do anything else with them.
Yeah. The problem is the Veta-C Crisp, which is what that grows into, is only defense, which may be worth using, to be honest with you. Do I have any other oils? No. This is my last oil. I really don't want to use that because oil plus meat is... Do we have any meat? Yes, we do. Is hearty soup, and hearty soup would be useful to have. Actually, that's not even hearty soup. That's just regular hot soup. Let's make some hearty soup. So we can get some stronger effects going on here. So that's speed plus defense. You know, let's go for the cold borscht. Let's get some defense going on. And I gave myself some regen too. Where is he? He's down there. Okay. Like, by my own reckoning, he should be pretty close to death now.
Yeah. Because in retrospect, we should have probably made a whole bunch more
Yeah.
regen stuff before we came into this.
Just let that stuff gradually get destroyed. Please don't let there be more. Well, really, I should be using stuff like hot soups and such to get more damage on him.
I mean, I think you mean the spicy rolls.
Spicy rolls, volcano rolls, things like that. I used those the first time when this went so well. That was one of the reasons it went so well. Let's just let those get destroyed before I do anything more. That should be all of it. Okay.
About 6 shots.
Yep. Come on, why are you not dead yet? How are you still alive? He has a sack of hit points. Like, he is the Monstro 2 of this game. So many hit points.
That's what you get for picking a fight with God.
Apparently. But God shouldn't have worms for legs. He's not even an octopus. He's not even an octopus. That's the thing. Those are just worms. And he didn't get those worms until he ate Lee. Okay, I should not get hit by that. That's a bad thing to do. Why are you not dead yet? And I asked this purely for information. Okay. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, he's just not...
He's just not dying.
Yeah. Are we forgetting something here?
No? Oh, that's... Okay, that's bad. Speed plus regen, and we'll heal twice. And hopefully that'll help. I mean, this is just pure... This is a damage fight. That's all this is.
It's firing a lot more of these things a lot faster now. So...
There he goes. Okay.
There you go.
So that's that form down. Now he's going to do the crawler. Okay, so... Unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of things that I can use to create healing items. Let's take a long life soup and just let that heal us while we gradually move on. Okay, so what we got to remember about him is that we let him attack, and then we jump backwards. I'm taking poison damage from something, and I don't think it's that last attack, because that last attack was a while ago. Okay, let's just avoid that. I wish there was a save point sometime in this event.
Little things on the ceiling. I don't know if can you kill them?
No, those are those scuttling crabs that I can't seem to affect at all.
Hmm.
Yeah. Let's pop another long life soup. Get a little bit of our health back. Okay, where is he? There he is, and he's still running away because I have light. Remember, that's the big thing about him, is he doesn't like light. And we gotta force him into that rightmost cavern.
No. Once you got into the middle of him, you had to wait. You had to do the whole bounce, shoot him in the face as he tried to chew your.
But we gotta force him into the rightmost cavern. We gotta force him to go to the right.
No, once you reach this
There
point,
he is. Okay.
Yeah, this is when you start fighting him.
Well, when he
doesn't go into the rightmost. It was because he doesn't go into the rightmost cavern until you've done enough damage to him here through standard. There.
Well, it's not damage. I just have to hit him. It's not damage. We're not damaging him here. Oh, apparently that doesn't stop him? He doesn't stop?
He's weak point is his one little tiny eye.
That one little beady eye of his. There he is. Oh, that's... You know what? Now I remember what we do. Where are you?
You just bait him, and then you bait him towards you, and then you let him have it.
Now he's gonna go nuts.
I hope you get an audio cue for that, because...
I do. But we gotta be careful, because I don't want him to run into me.
If you hang near the walls, you'll probably be safe.
See?
Probably.
He does that. Now, thankfully, the damage he does is pretty negligible.
No, like we said earlier, contact damage for him isn't a problem. It's all the other things he does.
Ow. Okay. Where did he go? Did he go where I want him to go? Did he head back in this direction? Yes? No?
Looks like it.
It is looking like it.
It's time for dueling banjos.
Okay, here we go.
No, you want... Oh, yeah, oh, right, you have to shoot him in the face a few times first, and then it's,
Yeah. Okay, come on. Nothing says I have to go in there with you. There we go. I just get to warp through the wall. Nothing says I have to go in there with him. Okay, now it's time for dueling banjos. Remember, I gotta wait for the balls to come out first before I can do anything. Okay, we're doing good so far. I have to watch out for when they come out from the left, though. So I just gotta be away from wherever they're coming from. That didn't work out very well. No, take damage.
I was gonna say, he only takes damage if you get it perfect.
Right. But I have to hit them before they hit me. Okay, now he's down. So
We get Lee back.
we get Lee. Well, no, we don't get Lee. We don't get Lee back yet.
Right.
Is this the? I can't remember. Do we have to fight something in the middle? No. Now we fight Big Him. That's right. So first we attack the eye. That's right. Now I remember.
Flash him in the face and let him have it.
Oh no.
Right.
First it's attack the brain pan or whatever it is.
Remember that you can use Spirit Form to pump these down.
It's almost as if you're reading my mind. Correct form, please. Thank you.
And for the love of mercy, stay away from the giant.
Okay, now that's the... Remember, I can still get hit by these if I'm not careful, so... Okay, come on. Come on, do damage to that. Do damage to that. Okay. It's not dead yet, but it's close. Yes, it is dead. Never mind. Wrong move. Okay. We're good there. Lee is back. Well, Lee is not back. Lee is still down here. Die, please. Die, please. Okay. Let's just, get a little bit of free health back.
I was gonna say, just remember to stay for the love of mercy. Whoa, yeah, that was that.
For the love of mercy, stay away from that. Okay, now, how do we get Lee back? I'm trying to remember.
I was gonna say, first things first, you need to be closer to him.
He's gone? Okay, those are gone. No, Lee's back.
He's back.
Okay. No, don't do that.
No, I remember now. The trick is that you
have to shoot it as soon as the mouth opens.
As soon as the mouth opens, and then get the hell away.
Yeah, that's what killed us last time.
You get plenty of warning just before he fires. Like
no,
that.
no, you don't. You don't get any warning. Is the problem?
Well, I was gonna say you know when he's about to do the attack, not like when he's gonna fire.
Yeah, that's the problem. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna pop a crab cake. We're gonna pop a long life soup. Do I have any other... I don't want to use the arcane poultice yet, because I don't know if this is the end.
This is the last form.
You think it is?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well, let's, So we're gonna do. We're gonna pop a Vetus Cure-All, just to get the health back up. And probably Magic Soup as well. Let's get that. And we'll, Come on. Don't do that. Just don't do that. I'm gonna ask you nicely not to do that. Okay, now that we've got him on the back foot, let's switch over. We're gonna eat the volcano roll. Open up your face. Open up your face.
You'll know
Open up your face. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Can I shoot in there while he's shooting is the question. No. You know what? We're just gonna do this.
I was gonna say, you know what? This sounds like a good excuse to... Well... You don't have to. This sounds like a good excuse to... Did you get all 3 charges?
Yep.
Yes, you did.
I heard the scream. We're good. Okay. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Wow. Okay, I saw his whole body flash that time.
Yeah, he is not a happy camper with me. He is very displeased with me and the nonsense that I'm pulling. Do it again. Do it again. No, not that. Anything but that. That is not the thing I want you to do.
See, I noticed the screen goes like dark before he's.
Yeah, the screen goes dark blue before he fires.
Also, if you look at his mouth, next time it does that, his mouth sort of goes nyip, nyip, blah. And then just
yeah, it does. But I have to be here so I can fire off the shot. But if I'm there so he can fire off the shot, I get hit by the shot. So that's why I want to scream to do it, but he's not sending at me what I need to see.
Well, I was gonna say like you fire and then you do the boost spin, whatever the hell it is. Spirit form. Nom his lasers.
Okay, give me some dudes to kill. Give me some dudes to kill. Give me some people. No, he's not going to do it. He's going to fire a laser. Yes, he is. He's going to do it. Okay. He's lasering. And I'm not going to be ready for it.
So you can use this opportunity to
Damn it.
build up charge.
Okay, charge is ready. Okay. My charge is ready. It's time for you to fire the laser. Come on, come on. And take a scream. Like, he's pissed, but he's not dead.
He's final form of the final boss. You're gonna have to sort of put up with a certain amount of stupid.
Stupid is exactly what I'm thinking. Yes.
But hey, you are eating his special attack.
But in more ways than one, yeah. I'm eating the laser to the face, and then I'm eating his fire. Okay, I mean, I can at least fire that at him. I can't hit him otherwise, though. Like, we need the scream, but he's not giving me enemies to shoot. There we go. Okay.
So you did actually hit him.
Yeah, I did, but it's such disappointing. Whoa, okay. It's such disappointing damage, though. I mean... By the way, remember that if I switch to Spirit Form, I do lose the progress I get on the scream. That's why I'm not switching to Spirit Form when he has Nautilus out.
Right.
Got him. Is that it? Are we done?
That's it.
Ooh, wait, we got the music. Also, this is looking really grotesque, but I mean... Okay, talking about grotesque. Giant boss man just falls to pieces in front of us. Wow. And we see... Anybody want to guess who that is? I'll give you a guess. I'll give you 2 guesses. I will give you a multitude of guesses.
Most people aren't going to get it.
No, you don't think?
I doubt it.
I mean, we very specifically showed them the cutscene in question.
Yes, but the question
wait,
is...
we got words.
Go.
We got words. So remember this from the opening cutscene, guys?
Everyone I ever loved was taken away in an instant.
From Space Meteors.
I should have died with them.
Okay, not quite getting it, though.
The spirit that gave me life stayed inside me.
Not 100% sure I understand what's going on, to be honest.
Became a part of me.
The way I interpret it is that
So much power.
he should have died when he fell into the sea when his home was exploded.
Right.
But something brought him back and made him
So I
into a
tried
god.
to make friends. But they had minds of their own.
Yep.
But every time he tried to make something to keep him company, they had free will, and
Yep.
he couldn't take that.
He couldn't force them to love him, is what he's saying.
I remembered the time I felt the happiest. My mother's song. So simple.
By the way, this was the ghost that led us places earlier.
I could never remember the chorus. Only the verse.
Hey, there's that word again.
It haunted me. I tried to get rid of the song, but it only spread.
So he tried to destroy the
through
verse.
everything I made.
Made sense.
So I tried to make her.
Yeah, that didn't work. Now I'm kind of curious.
Beautiful in my mind. But the ones I brought back were never the same. Until I made Mia.
Mia. Now,
Mia.
there's a name we haven't heard before.
She left me.
But we've seen her.
And she made you.
He made Mia, and she made Naija.
There are still many things you don't know, Naija.
Okay.
You may still be able to find her.
Can we? Is that possible?
There's been so much anger, so much beauty, for hundreds of years.
He's been around for a while.
It all feels like a dream. I think it's time to stop dreaming now.
That's kind of a sad thing to say.
Sing to me like she did.
That's depressing. Oh, hello. Am I playing? I don't know if I'm playing. No, I'm not. Okay, this is cutscene. And they do have Naija singing in the background, Mako. Because I know you can't hear that. Okay, that's interesting.
Straight through the core of the world.
I mean, if you can call a dream world a world. Actually, I haven't quite gotten that yet. If this is actually something he created or this is just his dream.
Can't it be both?
No. No. I think real world and dream world are very much like 2 different things.
I don't know, the distinction's kind of...
Hey, I've been there. I've been to that place. I talked to that person. Really now. So, if you recall, those people were killed. All of them. And they seem to be coming back. So we killed God and all of his creations return. Now, if you recall, these guys were really warlike people. I'm not sure it's okay for them to come back. Especially now they see their god is dead. That's a little bit concerning.
They're coming back. They're coming back. But
Is that a good thing?
I was going to say, just...
So the
There's
prince
only
is back.
one.
The king and queen didn't return on that one.
So far, there's only been one. One of each of them.
No, there were 3 of the little,
The other ones were all washed out like ghosts. There's only one that was actually, colorful and living.
They looked colorful to me. Also, this song is amazing. I'm loving this. I don't think I remember the song off the soundtrack. Okay, so I only see one of those. I only did see one Crotite. And really, there's only one Naija, but...
Just flowed past me. I could feel my mind sinking away from adventure.
Hey, Lee's alive! And they're married!
To a family.
And they have a kid!
Though my long journey was complete, and the world restored to the balance of nature, I could not help but be drawn back time and again to the vivid memories of my adventure.
Look at all the stuff she has. I got all of her stuff. And it's in her cutscenes. That's fantastic. I feel good.
Strange and marvelous places I'd visited, with fantastic creatures I'd encountered, and the spirits I'd freed.
They're still there.
Naija has a happy life, but
Perhaps a part of me still lingered.
She's Bilbo Baggins, basically.
she's got a little bit of wanderlust.
Yep. She's Bilbo Baggins. She's back home, she's relaxing, but she wants to go back.
Striving for a destination that lay just beyond the next wave.
Man, I wish this was hinting towards a part 2. That said, there is a...
Would never come again.
Aww. That sucks. Don't hint and then tell me it's not coming, jeez! There actually is a game that I have my eye on that you could almost call Aquaria Part 2.
Well, funny you should say that. There's something we did throughout the game. Now, I don't know if it's going to give us credits first or not.
This is the credit song. This is Lost to the Waves.
The credit song. Okay.
This is not my favorite song on the soundtrack, but it's really good.
I was going to say because there's still...
Derek, we love you.
I was going to say because there's something very specific we did throughout the game.
Kill things?
Three very specific things we did throughout the game.
Some Naija art.
Naija art. I think the long hair one's not bad.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming these are characters that didn't make it to the final cut.
Mm-hmm.
That did, though. A very different looking energy form. That looks like almost like lava as opposed to energy. Alec, I love your music. I gotta tell you, man. It's permanently on my phone. Like, I listen to this going to work.
Speaking of music, interesting story I heard the other day, and I can't...
Well, you were saying there were 3 things that we did continuously through the game.
Continuously through the game. And we did all 3, which is the important bit.
Okay.
So, when we get through the end of the credits, we should hopefully get to see the results of our hard work.
Oh, okay, so what you're saying is I got the good ending because I 100% of the game.
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, we'll be keeping an eye out for that. You guys know me. I watch credits because these guys deserve me watching credits.
Getting to take a look at some of the artwork's quite good there too.
Yeah, some of his concept art is fantastic. And I don't think this is the full Lost to the Waves either. I think this is a reduced version. The song that I really like is a song called Fear the Dark. It's absolutely fantastic. And the thing is, though, that it's not actually on the final cut of the game. I'm not sure why it didn't make it. But the thing about Fear the Dark is it kind of tells you what the end of the game is. So I kind of understood this game was kind of a dreamland, even from before we started the Let's Play, because the song kind of makes that clear. It talks about the kid and the fact that he's missing a love, things like that. What is kind of weird though is that the song Baba for pierogies, but yeah, it goes a little bit into things that it made me assume there was something else going on because of the lyrics that didn't actually happen. I was actually worried that Naija would lose Lee kind of the entire time because there is kind of words about like love lost, things like that. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what happens. Okay. We got Naija. I'm not in control here. Oh, hello. I am in control here. We do have forms, but we don't have Lee. Okay.
He's probably at home looking after your kid.
Hello.
Help the kid.
Look at this. This is the Verse Cave. This is a new area that we have not been able to reach otherwise. Okay, I don't like whatever that is. And we have kind of a Mytholan architecture here, with more of those weird worm things.
So basically, to go back on the point I was making earlier, throughout the game we did 3 very specific things. We saw 3 very specific things.
Specifically, memories of Naija's.
Right. Those weren't just for show.
They weren't?
They weren't.
Man, I'm really glad that I have like a completionist streak and went looking for things. Because this is actually new to me. I did not know there was a, whoa, okay, that actually hurts you. I didn't know there was actually a secret ending.
Yeah, you only get to see this if you bothered to pick up all the pieces of Naija's memory.
Okay, so there's no bad end then. It's just this is the super special secret ending.
This is like, yeah, she gets the happy ending regardless. It's just that this carries on from there.
So this is Samus Sans suit, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Sans, but...
Also, knowing the memories gives you a little bit of context.
Okay, well, we're going. I really don't know why there are these damaging things everywhere, but... Also, I do want to point out, this spiral is the same shape that was on the Verse door the first time we went through. And it looks like everything's dead in here, which kind of concerns me. Oh, we've got bubbles. We've got bubbles! Do the bubbles mean anything? Nope. Okay. I was hoping that actually meant something. Oh, okay. Don't need to do that. Not needed. Oh, hey, look. It's what's her name? Really? I kind of assumed this, to be honest.
Who are you?
That's Mom, silly little girl.
Mother?
I have a name, you know.
Wow, she's a bitch.
His perfect little creation.
I'm not sure I like this person.
Mother?
Come here. Quiet now. All is well.
This is really creepy.
It's meant to be.
I killed him. But he was just a little boy.
Little boys are trouble.
Oh, God.
I searched so long to find you. Why didn't you tell me who you were?
Oh, Naija, you silly girl. I always knew where you were. I
Okay.
Remember.
Wiped your memory.
What?
Oh, dear.
Why?
It's quite simple. You never would have become what you are now if I hadn't.
Okay.
What I am now. I'm a mother with a family.
And creepy. And young.
Naija, you're in love with a
Because you kind of look,
human.
she's small. She's young.
One could hardly call a human a real person. No,
Ooh.
you and I are meant for greater things, my child.
I feel burned.
A mother.
Let me go.
Oh no, my dear.
Creepy.
What would you do? Spend the rest of your life underwater? Burping babies and changing diapers? It's time we rose above it all, my child. There are much greater worlds above, ripe for the taking.
Creepy.
With our power combined, we'll be unstoppable.
Let's just not do that.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with fighting. I'm done with killing. I just want to go back to my family.
Silly girl. You crave adventure. If you didn't, you wouldn't have ended up here.
That is kind of true.
Constantly searching, seeking out answers and killing.
I didn't kill anything on the way here.
Do, my dear.
No, let me go back. Let me go.
Oh, there. It'll probably be easier for you if I remove your consciousness for a time. There,
Creepy.
We wouldn't want anyone tracing any more of your memories now, would we? There's a good girl.
Creepy. I just heard a splash. Okay. That looks like Naija's kid. Making that guess.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a boat, which has the same symbols as the stuff that Lee used to have. Okay, who am I supposed to assume that is? This is a long secret cutscene.
Leading into something that, well, may never be.
We never know. The dev is working on a new game. It's not related to this as far as I can tell, but he has a flying ship with like rockets.
But to be continued. Naija's son going off to try and.
Hey, look, there's the island.
There's the island. Well, what's left of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Naija was made. The creator didn't make Naija. The creator made Mia. Mia made Naija, and Mia made her for a reason, apparently.
Well, you also get the idea that, hello? Okay, that means something. The problem is I don't have the translation handy.
The end, I believe.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that would be the end. I mean, I kind of like the idea of wrapping it up. I will say the read off the woman playing Mia was not all that good. But, I don't know. The story felt nice and wrapped up until that point, and now, blah.
Well, remember, you won't see that unless you get all three memories.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those, like, secret thing after the credits of the Pirates of the Caribbean 1, you know? You see the movie's done, everything's all said and good, everybody is, safe, it's finished, and then post-credits you see the monkey go and grab a piece of the treasure. And it's like, the curse continues. Yeah, but the movie's over! The story's done! And then here's part 2 and part 3. And unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, the team behind this is working on, last I was aware, some game called Lost in the Woods, something like that. And that game's been in development for like 2 or 3 years. So, actually longer than that. Yeah, it's actually been longer than that. So I don't know if or even when or even if we're going to be seeing a sequel to Aquaria. But the good news is, there is a game that I'm not going to name, but there is a game coming out sometime soon after this recording, the next couple of months, that reminds me heavily of Aquaria, so I will be playing that.
But in this particular case, we've done everything.
Yep.
Everything.
Game is 100% complete, as is my habit. So what did you think, Mako? What's your post-mortem on Aquaria?
I'm predisposed to liking it because I like Metroidvanias. I like the style of game. I wasn't at the hand, so I can't tell you how frustrating it was to fight that last boss at the time.
Not amazingly.
I like the devs because the devs. I bought this back when it was back when Steam wasn't even a thing.
Yep.
And I lost my code. And when I contacted the devs, they were actually nice enough to help me get my code back. So, like, they're good people and they do good work.
Yeah, the game's absolutely fantastic, and this is one of those closings of an era things for me, at least. This was one of the first indie games I'd ever bought. This is kind of one of the games that got me into indies, like just playing this, even though I hadn't beaten it. I didn't get very far. My first playthrough, my first attempt at it, I got stopped at Mythalis, because I could not figure out how to beat that boss. My second playthrough stopped just before the Abyss, as did my third playthrough, believe it or not. My third playthrough, I was trying to stream it, and I got up to the seahorse race. That's about as far as I got, and I wasn't going for completionism, I was just going to play the game. I was trying to get myself to beat it. But Aquaria was actually one of the games that I wanted to make this channel for. I wanted to play this game. So it was it's a fun thing to finally have this game complete. Gets to go on the 100% list,
Yeah,
which is
well,
awesome.
worth every penny.
Highly recommend it, guys. I also, as I've said a couple times throughout the course of the game, I highly recommend the game. Go for it. It's cheap, and it's a good play. It feels good, but also, like you're saying, Mako, that it must have been frustrating. It actually was not all that frustrating. You just have to. Actually, the phase 2 was the frustrating one. Just because the game does not give you any health bars or anything like that, so you have no idea where someone is. And just phase 2 being so hard to hit. Everything else just kind of breezed by once we figured out how it worked. So the game's fantastic. And then get the soundtrack. I mean, the soundtrack is really good. It's got a lot of really good music. The Traveler, for example, which is the music you get when you start heading into the open waters. The music of Home Waters is fantastic. Fear the Dark, Lost to the Waves, which both include Naija's voice actress singing, work really well. So it's fantastic all around, and highly, highly recommended. And apparently there is mod support. I haven't used any, so I don't know how well they work. But the game does include mod support, including, I believe the game actually includes a level designer that you can use, which has the same tools that they use to make the game. So you actually can create your own levels with it, though I haven't ever tried that to see how well it is. So that may be worth looking into, too. But with that, everybody, that is the end of Aquaria. We'll see you next time.